Professional athletes are prone to wrist sprains, which typically occur after a fall or impact to an outstretched hand. This causes overstretching or tearing of the ligaments of the wrist. The pain due to these injuries can often cause professional athletes to watch from the sidelines as their body properly heals. Today we visit Dr. Rhonda Bosharon, sports medicine orthopedic surgeon and athletic trainer, to tell us more about wrist sprain injuries.
Wrist sprains are an injury to the ligaments of the wrist. They include the ligaments that may allow the wrist to go from one side to another or up and down. In addition, there are ligaments that connect the bones of the wrist that can get injured secondary to trauma, overuse, and or biomechanical issues connected to the way that the athlete's performing their sport. Symptoms of a wrist sprain may include swelling, pain, and lack of ability to use the wrist in a similar fashion as prior to the injury. The treatment usually includes icing, anti-inflammatory medications, physical therapy to correct the injured area, as well as biomechanical modifications that might have predisposed the athlete to get the sprain to begin with.
Treating a wrist sprain is the same thing as treating an ankle sprain. Okay, it is a tear of the ligaments. Depending on how severe the tear is, could be a grade 1, means you only tore a few fibers. Grade 3, almost the whole ligament's gone, could require surgery. The rehabilitation, therefore, is dependent upon what type of grade of the sprain, how severe it was. So the rehab should include a modality that's going to help get rid of the inflammation, which could be infrared light energy. Could be electric stim to get the muscles contracting so we get some movement in there. It could be just light exercises to, again, stimulate the reabsorption of that fluid that is now out in the joint space. Recovery time for wrist sprains, 4 to 6 weeks. It really doesn't matter if you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior. That area just requires time to heal.
Be sure to keep these tips in mind when you prepare for sports and want to stay strong and healthy. I'm Molly Sullivan with SportsMD.com. Remember, at SportsMD, health equals performance.